This won't do. If this continues, we won't have a chance against them. These lines are just so awkward, though.
We'll have to sacrifice ourselves.
How did this happen? But I won't lose like this. Don't underestimate my resolve.
命を捨てに来たか。
捕まえた。一個先やるよ。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
どの目が出るかしら。
ここまで。
花火見い。
やはりダメだったか。ここまでやはりダメだったか。
祭りの開始や。旗よ、ここに。
Go on home and have your meal.
全力攻撃だ。くらい。
肉力同心。はっやっはっや。
It's been a while, say Shimaru. I've heard that you're in charge of the Kurotani clan's affairs now. Looks like the dust has settled since that incident. Lord and Lady Kurotani are gone, but you're taking up the mantle as their eldest son to continue to serve the public. I'm sure they would be pleased.
Can the dust settle before vengeance is had?
You want to take revenge? We are not children anymore. How can you still be just as impulsive as you were back then? Sigh with Lord Kurotani's abilities. The investigation never should have gone as wrong as it did. But he said himself that he was willing to accept the blame and punishment. The punishment from the great lords was indeed harsh. But Lord Kurotani asked for it himself. I fear that there is still much left unsaid here. Kurotani and Wakayama are both reputable clans. You now carry the clan name. You're a samurai in service of the public, not some wandering nobody ronin. So no matter how angry you are, you must be patient right now. You mustn't seek revenge. What's suspicious is some of the great lord's men. They've been mighty pleased with themselves since my father's death. That's your anger clouding your judgment. They didn't necessarily have anything to do with it. Calm down.
Whoever is eavesdropping outside, come on in.
Who are you? Who sent you to listen in on our conversation?
And my apologies, good samurai. Yeah, I'm just a tea seller, and my name is Machiko. It wasn't my intention to eavesdrop. Shimaru saved my life yesterday, and he didn't ask for rice or money. I just wanted to repay him and then go back to selling my tea. I didn't mean any offense, honest.
You, forget it. It's to be expected that a mere tea vendor wouldn't know proper etiquette. Still, address him as Master Kurotani from now on. You know what? This is quite opportune. The Kurotani clan needs people, after all. Why don't you stop selling tea and go with Master Kurotani?
I don't wish to call him Master Kurotani. Shimaru has a better ring to it. Well, if I can get my fill of food, then sure, I'll follow him.
Do whatever you like, say Shimaru. When Lord Kurotani is gone, you're in charge of things now. Don't do anything foolish. If you let your temper get the better of you, sigh. Anyway, what's important is that your family name continues.
It wasn't your adoptive parents who died.
Seriously? Has anything I've said made it through that thick skull of yours? Let me ask you this. Will you really raise your blade against the great lord's men without a care for your clan? Do you really wish to bring shame to your lord and disaster upon your family? Oh, great. This is just great. So no one shall have peace until your rage dissipates. Yes? Well, since my efforts to persuade you otherwise have been ineffective, then let me give you the truth straight out. Now, I've been the head of the Wakayama clan since my father passed away. He served as Lord Kurotani's executioner. I know very well that he wronged your family and did great hurt to its name, and the execution was a matter of business, yes. But you're still my friend, and I still want to look after your family if at all possible. So, if you still want revenge, I fear I must say that my father is already dead. Well, come on then. Punish me for his sins instead. I dare you. Or are you hesitating because we are friends? Is that the extent of your resolve? Really? You can't even cut ties with me?
I was adopted anyway. The family name means nothing to me. Besides, is the good standing of a Kurotani name really more important than my parents' lives? Well, I'll show you my resolve. Draw your weapon. Put it in that tamari over there on the table. I'll close my eyes until you've placed them. Then, I'll extend a finger. If I point at your sword, then we must face each other in battle. If I point at the tamari, then we will sever all the bonds that lie between us. Let's leave this all to fate.
So be it. We're all set.
Point to the left. It looks like our destiny has been decided. My life shall be devoted to vengeance. There shall be no rest till one of us is dead.
Since you've made up your mind, then I must man up well. I'll carry everything I said before through to the end. I'll be waiting for you.
I told you to get your coin pouch out, but you wouldn't listen. Come, my brothers, get him. Yuppie, you asked for this.
Master Shimaru, Master Shimaru, I was just out buying onigiri, and you're already in another fight? If you need something, just give the order and I'll do it. There's no need for sword fights.
Have mercy, good samurai, we don't want your money anymore. Please forgive us.
Please, enough. You'd even save someone like me, who was caught stealing less.
礼に応え
You're not the sort of person who would so casually take a life. Master Senshimaru, I found you someone from the Wakayama clan, but Master Keisuke is already gone. Please, let this all go.
Whomf. So, Kurotani, you must have come for revenge on my brother. Now listen here. Keisuke worked himself to the bone day and night to settle the clan's affairs this entire year. And it was all because of your stupid agreement.
So he's gone.
You're a coward for placing sole blame on your father's executioner. And you won't get your revenge now, no matter how much you want it. You know why? That's because our father's already gone. Kurotani, you didn't have what it took to avenge your adoptive parents. And you wound up hurting Keisuke, who tried to persuade you with good intentions. You don't deserve to be called a samurai. Keisuke once said that executioners must be prepared to suffer retaliation. If you can't even stomach that, then you can forget about charging into battle and taking the lives of others. Since Keisuke isn't here anymore, then I, his younger brother, Wakayama Kojuwaru, am willing to take his place.
I'm sorry.
It's too late for you to flee now. My brother died because of you, and he'll never forgive you. Or let you go. This is for Keisuke.
You're unbelievable. Why are you fighting again? You're both sensible adults. So why are you behaving like children?
ピューピやるよ
As long as you don't kill me, I'll devote my life to seeking revenge, and I won't rest until one of us is dead.
I said the same thing once before.
Well, it's fortunate that no one died. Just give it a rest. Both of you. Look at this fuss you're both making. Clandus, revenge that. What about these vague notions is worth all this trouble anyway? I just sell tea. As long as I can eat my fill, I'm happy. I couldn't care less what my last name is. I don't have much of a way with words. A train falls into the lake water evaporates, and rain falls from the sky again. Even if the rainwater freezes, it will become sweet tea if you heat it over a stove. Who cares whether the tea you were served came from the sky, the lake, or the pot? This might sound like sophistry, but I'm telling you both to stop this fighting now so you can go home to eat.
I really like you, Machiko.
Baka, Shishimaru Dano. Huh? Why would you say that at a time like this? You're embarrassing me. Good grief. Well, you'll just assume you won't fight with Master Wakayama anymore, then. Turn back. He can't move right now anyway.
Since my life is like rain and my death is like tea. Both are like water. There is no point clinging on to things like this.
It's good that you think so.
If rains from heavens can save the earth from calamity, then surely I can too, right?
My lord.
Kurotani.